What's up, everybody? This is Adam Pecoraro, and thanks for clicking on a Flexoraro video. We got a good one for you today. It's a total body workout. Now, you're going to need a pair of dumbbells, and if possible, a kettlebell. Now, if not possible, don't worry. We'll be able to use a dumbbell in place of the kettlebell. We're going to begin our workout in approximately 1 minute. Today's workout is led by my friend Kate Cardle. And if you didn't know, Kate is a certified personal trainer. She is a registered dietitian, black belt martial artist, Orange Theory head coach, and my friend. We're going to show you the exercises as they come. Everything is one set. So Kate is demonstrating a squat and then alternating elbow and knee standing crunch. It's a classic calisthenic exercise. Works on a little bit of single leg stability. You get some abdominal recruitment on the crunch. And when you squat as deep as you can with a good hinge at the hips, driving up from the heels. Your job is to do maximum quality reps. When you need to take a break, go ahead and take one. Mid-set rep breaks are cool. You can always come back in as long as there's time on the clock. But remember, it's always quality over quantity. Okay, let's begin. Now we're going to do 10 push-ups, 10 perfect push-ups. You can do them against a wall, incline off of a couch or a bench, from your knees, or like Kate's demonstrating, full plank. Now we're going to do this in a descending ladder, meaning we're going to do push-ups in between all of our exercises, but we're going to take one rep off. So right now it's only 10, and then upcoming later we'll hit 9 and then 8. When you get to 1, you know you're done. Let's take our 30-second rest interval now and go over exercise number 2. Exercise number 2 is a dumbbell thruster. So Kate is top loading those weights with her elbows tight. She'll squat as deep as she can and then ride the energy of her legs right up into the shoulder press. When she does her shoulder press, she's going to twist her arms so that they're vertical and right next to her ears. Again, maximum quality reps, but if you need a goal, 8 at least. Now, 8 may seem like not that much in a minute, but when it comes to reps, 8 can be enough. If you can find the challenge on the road to 8, meaning it starts to get hard around 5, 6, 7's getting real tough, and then 8 you need to take a break, that's good resistance training right there. If you push past 15, I would recommend going a little heavier, or if you don't have that option because maybe you don't have those dumbbells available, or you don't feel safe lifting heavier, go slower. You go ahead and you drive during the thrust, but then slow the weights down as they return to the shoulders and slow down the descent into your squat as well. Okay, so there is no time for the push-ups. We just want to get them done in a timely manner. So now we're doing 9 push-ups. Let's make them as perfect as we can. Triceps, shoulders, and chest, plus your abs will get an awesome emphasis on push-ups. Legs get work too, but the main movers are your triceps, shoulders, chest, and in a full plank, absolutely your abdominals are working. Now, exercise number next, we're going to use a kettlebell to do a deadlift. I'm going to recommend you don't go very heavy because we're going to turn this into a flow and we need a reasonable weight to accomplish that. If you don't have a kettlebell, just place your dumbbell vertically, grab under the collar of one end, and have that be your deadlift weight. Plus, if you're thinking functional, it's like picking up a tool a bag of dirt that you're going to garden with, potted plant, maybe a small animal, groceries, something that you might do every day. That way, if we do have an awkward lift or we get fatigued, we have less of a chance of hurting ourselves. Drive from the heels, keep your chest up when you squat, and to support your back, you need to squeeze your tummy. The kettlebell goes right between the arches of your feet. So whenever you lift something, let's lift it close to your body. My friends, you're doing good, and we are back to the mat. We want to do 8 solid push-ups. Queen Kate the Great did 8. Now we're going into a goblet squat. This is going to be a coupling of the previous motion, the deadlift. She does one complete deadlift, bringing it back to the ground. Snaps the weight up, grabs it at the collar with her elbows tight to her ribs, and then she does her squat. When you do your squat, full range of motion would be elbows to knees. You don't have to go that deep. That's just how you make it most intense. Do what you feel is reasonable. Make sure you stay in control of your motion. All right, let's get it. Okay, dokie. So now we're on seven solid push-ups. Okay, buddies, your 30-second rest interval begins now, and the next exercise is a unilateral squat. We're going to do 30 seconds with your weight in one hand, and then switch while the time continues, and we do 30 seconds with the weight in the opposite hand. Unilateral motion can help with imbalances, but this is the most functional type of squat lifting weight because you'd probably be carrying a bag or something with one hand, right? So you're picking it up, you're putting it down, and it's important to put it down like it's fragile. You can allow the kettlebell to track right up to your toes. That way you don't accidentally bonk it into your knee. Okay, here's 30 seconds. Let's switch hands and continue on. Good job, my friends. Okay, we're going back to the mat. What are we on now? 6? 6 solid push-ups. Okay, and we're going to begin your 30-second rest interval. Anytime you need water, please get a sip. If you just sip ounces, you probably will be fine and not have to worry about a bloated, sloshy stomach, and it'll keep you hydrated and replenished, which will keep your energy up. This is called Around the World. You pass the kettlebell one way for 30 seconds, and then we'll go the other way. Hey, you want to try to pass it around you. Don't hula hoop the weight. Keep your stomach tight because it becomes a core exercise that way, and your shoulders are doing a lot of work, so if they burn, they're supposed to. Okay, let's start. Now, whenever it's behind your back, your thumbs are facing one another. If you don't feel confident with your timing or with your grip, make sure that you get both hands on the bell before you release one. That goes for both when it's behind your back and when it's in front of your waist. Okay, let's switch directions and we'll take the kettlebell around the other way. And time. All right, gang. How many push-ups we got now? 4? Okay, well, that was a test. We're on 5. We do this with integrity. Okay, here we go. All right, 30-second rest interval. And now we're going to put everything together that we've done with the kettlebell so far. Deadlift to goblet squat, pass it behind your back and do one unilateral squat, bring it back around and do one on the other side. Hey, this is the way this works. When you get to the back pass, only pass it backwards. Let's not pass it in front of our waist. Go behind your back one time and squat, then take it right back around to the other arm and squat. Let's put this whole combination together. My friends, you're doing great. Okay, so now we're on 4 push-ups for real. Let's continue to try to make them our best. Tummy tight, straight line shoulders to palms, go as low as you can. 30-second rest interval, and now kettlebells get to go away, but we've done so much for the anterior with our push-ups. Let's do a little rows. Now, I want Kate to bring the dumbbells down slow in front of her knees and then pull to her hips. That's important, gang. Pull it back to your hip, not up to your armpits. And look at her back. It's what we call neutral, or the way her spine would be if she was standing upright with good posture. As she bends, she maintains that back position. Weights in the heels, and we row. Same as always, maximum quality reps. Breathe out when you pull the weights back towards yourself. And look how Kate has her weight shifted into her heels. She even got her toes up. My goodness, Kate, what a good job shifting your weight. And as we do maximum quality reps, you might be tired at this point. So if any point your back starts to feel like it needs a break, just stand upright, hold the weight at your side, and then when you feel you can, bring yourself back over and we'll continue on. Okay, my friends, we are getting down to it. Should be 3 push-ups to go. And we are approximately 16 minutes into this workout. Hey, not too bad. So we're trying to hit every major muscle group. We got bicep curls. Now, Kate's going to do them supinated, which means her palm is going to be up. She's going to keep her elbows tight. After she curls and contracts, she's going to release slow and controlled. That way her arms have a chance to gain strength going both directions. Ready, set. Let's begin biceps. Buddies, you're doing wonderful. We're getting to it. Dos push-ups. Make them wonderful. Okay, we're resting. So we've done chest, back, a ton of stuff for our legs. Got some ab and core work in, shoulders, biceps. Now we got to do triceps. Kate's going to go with a lighter weight, straight arm, triceps, kickback. Oh, the straight arm is going to make it burn so bad. It's the same position as the bent over row. She's going to be about shoulder width, neutral spine. While she's leaning over, her chest is still up. She's not rounding her back and tucking her chest down. And we're going to kick back, trying to get as high up as we can, always with control. This one's going to be a challenge because it's going to be 1 minute per arm, and we've done a lot of push-ups. So you use your triceps on every push-up. They've been getting some work, but you persevere, taking breaks when you need to, and I think you'll do a great job. Okay, so no push up yet. We're going to save it for the very end. We're just going to rest for 30 seconds and then do the exact same thing, the straight arm triceps kickback on the other side. If you need some help, you can push with your free hand on your quadriceps. Don't push on the knee, push on the muscle. And that can help you kick that arm back. The most important thing is to have an I can, I will mindset. Believe in yourself, and amazing things can happen. Oh, my friends, guess what? Last one, best one, one perfect push up. Dun, 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 dun. And I'd like to thank my friend Kate for leading by example. And I'd like to thank all of you for watching. Hey, do me a favor and like this video. Leave a comment. I'll respond. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. It'll let you know every single time we upload a brand new video. Thanks again for watching and working out with us. I hope you have a great rest of your day.